Okay, in this video I want to just take a quick look at exactly where you go with various complaints arising from the workplace or arising from any work issues. This could be to do with not getting your holiday entitlements, not getting paid minimum wage, not getting payment in respect of public holidays, not getting your rest breaks. So these types of things that occur in your normal employment, where do you actually go? What is the correct forum? The very first place you'd go to would be the Workplace Relations Commission, WRC, Workplace Relations Commission. That would normally be your first port of call with these types of employment related claims. You must bring them within 6 months of the alleged transgression or breach by the employer. The next place you'd be going then, if you weren't happy with that, with the outcome of the Workplace Relations Commission decision or adjudication, the next place you'd go would be the Labour Court. It's not actually a court, it is called the Labour Court, but it's part of the employment and industrial relations machinery in the country. So that's where you'd appeal a decision from the WRC if you're unhappy, and that's where you may be going if you win your case and the other side is unhappy. The third place you might consider going, depending on the breach, if it was a breach of contract, breach of your employment contract, for example, like a wrongful dismissal, or you weren't paid, you weren't given the correct notice period in accordance with your contract of employment, or if there was some other breach of a term of your contract of employment, you might sue in the civil courts. So that's the ordinary regular court where you have a judge sitting. And finally, you may, if you had suffered a personal injury in the workplace, or indeed if you have some sort of a psychological or psychiatric injury arising from the negligence of the employer, you may well end up having or bringing a personal injury claim. Now obviously this could be for a physical injury in the workplace, or it could be for a psychological or psychiatric injury as a result of bullying or something of that nature. If that's the case, the very first place you must go, you must bring your claim to the Injuries Board. And then after that, the Injuries Board, if it's psychological or psychiatric, won't touch it with a barge pole. They will simply give you a letter authorising you to bring legal proceedings in the civil courts. So they're the four places really that, if you're an employee and your employment rights have been breached or trampled upon or ignored, they are the four places you go. Hope you find this useful. Thanks for watching.